Akasha, and this is my friend.
Huxley Jacob.
And we're going to a bar. So what are we gonna do in a bar, Huxley?
Besides getting wasted, we're going to observe non-verbal communication.
Huh, that's right. So, since it's a weekend night, what do people usually do at this time of night, Huxley?
Well, besides sleeping, some people like us around our age go to bars and they meet with their friends and unwind, relieving their stress.
Oh, that's right. They have fun and forget about everything in
For a
life, for a life, and just have fun, have the time of their lives. Focus of our topic here is the appearance, hand gestures, and of course, the facial expressions.
In appearance, we're going to observe how people dress, how they look when they go to bars and clubs. We're going to check that out.
So in hand gestures, we're gonna observe the people, how they express their actions at work while in a club. Like for example, like they do their hands like this. So just one example of a non-verbal expression of hand gestures. And for the facial expressions, we're gonna see how people react while in a club. Like, oh, they're so happy. Like that. They're gonna observe how they feel, how they express their emotions while partying in a club.
Since we're going to a club, Dana here is going to dress properly.
Of course, when going to a club, you have to dress to impress, guys. So, I'll be back. So, hi guys, this is my look. Simple but yet fashionably gorgeous. So, number one rule in a club, you have to blend in, and of course, you have to dress to impress.
So hi guys, finally I'm back and it took me like 5 minutes to get ready. Ask her how long it took her to get ready.
Oh, come on, Huxley. It just took me like 3 hours to get ready.
3 hours? It took me like 5 minutes.
It's just like short amount of time, dude.
Uh,
Are you ready?
yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, let's go.
So we're finally here at
Urban QC. So, Huxley?
You can see at our back, there's a dress code. So you expect that people wear those kinds of dresses or clothes. So we'll see.
Yeah, every club has their dress code. So you have to really dress to impress here, guys. That's the main thing in clubs. As we can see, people who enter in the club wore fashionable clothes. They both are showing a striking appearance, which makes their image powerful since they are in a club.
So in this part, we see people showing different various gestures, and not only that, they also express how they feel based from their facial expressions, which show how excited and fun they are while in the club. Here we see people gathered all together in the middle, dancing to the beat of the music. We see them jumping as the beat hypes up the whole crowd. Here we observe people waiting in a bar and trying to get some drinks. And while waiting, some are tapping their hands on the table, waiting for their drinks to be given by the bartenders. Here the DJ hypes up the whole crowd and we see the people waving their hands up in the air, like having fun. So here we can see how the people would react to the DJ's music. If the song is a bit chill, the people would just stand and sway to the rhythm. But when the song gets hyped, they would jump and do other crazy gestures. So people who love to party stay up all night like it's the most epic night of their lives.
In the video, we've seen how people interact with one another, how one act of simple non-verbal action can mean a lot of things to the people who are all gathered in one place. As you can see, appearance is the most striking and most important thing when going to a club. It's the main part of a person that makes you stand out in the club. Clubs are basically people such as friends, meet and hang out, but the most common thing in a club is flirting with males and females. So as you dress up, you attract people that would want to hang out with you. For hand gestures, we see people doing a pose like this, and like this, and maybe like this. Mostly because they are having fun, and especially when there's a DJ, people can act crazy, so they execute a lot of hand gestures. Basically signs of having fun and being cool. Yeah, this sign is mostly used for being cool and such things. So, and lastly, there's facial expressions. We have observed many different people in the club, and most people are having the time of their life. Well, some, yeah, let's just say they had fun in their own way, because others are having fun, but others have unusual facial expression like this, because maybe it's their first time like that to be in a club, or maybe it's just their natural way, their natural reaction when being in a club, because some people don't know how to express how they feel in a club. They can't just easily socialize with other people. It's not easy for them to socialize with other people. Unlike other people, they get to know people more easily than them, and yeah, they can have more fun than the people who have neutral experience. So basically, most people in the club that we've seen are very happy, and yeah, they interact with each other very well. Some like are confused on what to do next, like that. So yeah, and people in the club tend to do stares at one another, especially when they try to find a person that they liked to interact with, because they want to do some flirting. Yeah, there are many people like that in clubs, and it's very common in clubs like that. It's normal. It's considered as normal in clubs. So yeah.
So yun nga guys, yung club experience natin, naganap na yung gabi. Happy!
We had fun, and of course, the people who observed had fun, and they clearly had their own clothing line.
They had a great experience while in the club. So, yun yung mga na-observe namin sa appearance, hand gestures,
And
at
facial
saka-
expressions.
Yeah. So, thank you and yeah.